Hey boys and girls, like Skillfaggy here, and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. Today we have another episode of Howto Recon, the series where I am giving you some recon tips. Today's topic would be sidearms, and we will try to figure out what the best sidearm for the recon kit or for your playstyle is. As a little side note, I won't be talking much about the .44 Magnum and the Rex because they're still buggy, and yeah, so much about that. I will follow up their stuff and everything as soon as they're getting fixed. But right now there's a quick little delay. So we're starting out with the Recon and the J18. Those are the beginner guns slash forgiving guns because you can just spray away if you're in a tricky situation. Most of the time they should save your ass. However, the Replica is still used by lots of good recon players that I know because it just mixes very well with the recon kit in general. So don't consider yourself a noob or let anyone call you out just because you're using the Replica, because the burst fire actually still takes some skill. Another thing would be those low damage, high rate of fire guns. They're kind of the nerfed version of the fully autos, and I actually don't see any reason to use them. Okay, their hip spread is a little bit better, but you can also switch to semi-auto with the fully autos. They have more rounds, they do the same damage, and they can shoot faster. So yeah, personally I don't think there's much point in using them. But if you feel comfortable with them or you like the looks of it, always go with something that you're comfortable with, even though the stats won't tell you that. But just stats-wise, those aren't really the ones I would recommend to use. Now, we have the quote normal guns. They all pretty much are the same: M9, P226, MP443 and the CC750. Difference, the CC750 has a higher minimum damage, but you won't notice it that much in exchange for a lower magazine count. Personally, M9 and P226 all the way if you're asking me, because due to the high fire rate and the good magazine size, I know the MP443 has a little bit more, but you cannot shoot it that fast. They're, as I said, they're pretty much the same altogether. But I would say the M9 and P226 are the ones you should use because the high fire rate can also get you out of tricky situations if you're hip firing and you already damage the guy and you just want to finish him off. That's basically what I'm using most of the time right now. I would prefer the Magnum or the Rex, but they're still bugged because of the delay. So I would suggest you go with one of these, especially if your aim is not that good or just struggling in general or you want to survive just longer. Those are the ones I would suggest to you if you want to have kind of an all-round pistol, because the damage is also pretty good. To make the damage even better, we'll now check out the Compact 45 and the M1911. I know the M1911 looks cooler, but the Compact 45 is actually a straight upgrade from the M1911. It has more rounds and can shoot faster, so if you're just going stats-wise, not by the looks of it, definitely go with the Compact 45. If you're a little bit more accurate, you're not perfect yet, but you know you can hit your shots with a pistol, I would definitely suggest you to try these out, because you can kill someone close up if you haven't hit them yet in 3 shots, which is pretty good. So if you're a decent player and you don't know what to use, go with the Compact 45 or the M1911. Last but not least, we have the Shorty, which is the shotgun as a secondary, which is absolutely amazing. Only real downside would be the 3 round, or the 3 bullets, I guess, or pellets, because well, you can kill up to 3 people, which is normally more well with what you can actually do with a pistol. But still, just having a shotgun as a sidearm, that's the thing I would probably recommend to everyone who's struggling, because if you're having problems in close quarter situations, the shotgun will normally save your ass. But yeah, I hope this video was kind of helpful with all the stats. As I've said before, I will follow up with the Magnum and the Rex, maybe do another just whole update video soon as they're getting fixed. But yeah, I think it's pretty much off now, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and like Skillfaker out.